Well, I was scheduled to speak with Derek Morgan. I'm not so sure that that's going to happen again, or I'm not getting him, but as the case may be. The perils of looking back. The perils of looking back. How far have we come since independence? How far? Lot's wife became a pillar of salt because she failed to go forward. The perils of going back. And I want to begin this evening by saying to Jamaicans, we must not go back. We must not go back. A gentleman came up on the program earlier and he spoke of democracy. Democracy is from a Greek word, demos. And democracy, is this Derek? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Derek.
Hello. Hi, Derek. How are you, sir?
Not bad.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to Derek. This is a popular Derek Morgan. Everybody knows him. Derek, what is it that is happening to you, sir?
Be a problem. No, me I live down here at the moment, all over the globe. And I be a brother in my room and I date and I take picture with me. Can't walk in peace at all.
Where are you now?
Up Mullins Road.
And who is it that is? Oh, your background is nice. Who is it that is troubling you, Derek? Who is troubling you?
Most of the people on the road, the bike man, the bus man, everybody on the road, everywhere me can go, be a video, run with the phone and this start to bring that and then be able to answer them and I curse them back. Everywhere me go.
So Derek, have you made any report to the police?
No. I'm most in a park at daytime. And them always come in the park, come text it for me in the park and trouble me. And suing me, yeah. So
Derek, where do you live? Where do you live, Derek?
No, we at all. Guess how I'm staying now?
You don't live anywhere?
No, we're at all. Bunks all over the place.
What is happening, Derek? Why you don't live, settle down somewhere? Why you not live anywhere? You don't have a residence? You don't have a house for yourself?
No, I'm never house myself. Where me living? Me still live at max level, but me left at max level years. And box all over the place.
You're boxing all over the place?
Yeah.
So where do you reside now? When you leave tonight, where do you go?
Guest house.
Oh, you're staying at a guest. All right.
Guest house.
So you are
I pay $3,000 every night.
$3,000, Derek?
Yeah, every night me pay 3,000 night time at the guest house.
But three sevens are 21. That's a lot of money, Derek. 21 times 4, it's $84,000. You can afford $84,000 for rent?
No, so I can't afford it at night time. And when I get the kind, I make cash off and pay. When I get gift.
From TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it that you're asking the Prime Minister, the government to do for you, Derek? What is it that you're asking them to do?
If me can get a little assistant help right now, one little please, we come off the road at night, at daytime, make people them top take set for me.
You want a little house.
Yeah, Philip.
Have anyone ever offered to help you, Derek? Have anyone ever offered you any assistance in terms of housing? Anyone from the government?
No.
Or have you ever gone to the Ministry of Social Security? Jamaica girl, can you please come up here? Let us try and see if we can work something out for Derek. Come up here, Jamaica girl. As a lot of people have spoken to him and have tried to help him, but I don't understand why Derek can't get some help. Hold on there, Derek. Don't move. My moderator is coming up. Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening, Derek.
Good evening.
Jamaica girl, what is it that we can do? That Derek is saying that he's on the street, he's living on the street, and he is paying $3,000 per night at a guest house. But that's a lot of money.
Yes, so I don't understand. Why would you be unable to rent somewhere, Derek, seeing that you're able to pay the $3,000 a night? I'm not understanding. What is the challenge you're having in being able to rent a space?
We can't can't get no with me. I try everybody else can't get no with me.
Oh, so people don't want to rent you. That's the issue you're having so far.
No, because I'm me alone. I look. People all look for me.
Oh, okay.
Just by looking at a guy's lips, could tell what he was saying word for word.
All right. I don't know. Is there any agency, any program that you could recommend for Derek so that he could? But I don't understand, because isn't Derek a popular, social media person that is very well known?
Yes, I thought Derek was a celebrity, so I'm confused. See, somebody said Derek get help from Nicki Minaj. What you saying?
What can I be? What can I Nicki give me? What can I help Nicki give me? Nicki give me so much help. How long Nicki give me a little, give like everybody?
Oh, she just sent you a gift.
I give
Like
me
gift. Okay. So you have a specific area that you're looking for somewhere?
No one listen.
So you don't mind if it's in the country or so, then in a country area, or you want to be in town?
Part of your gift is missing.
Me like in a Kingston, miss.
Oh, so that might be one of the challenge though, Derek, because that is going to be difficult, because you don't have a lot of spaces in Kingston available. Everybody wants to be in Kingston, so I think probably that's why you haven't been successful as yet.
But why are they troubling you, Jamaica girl? Why are they? He says he's afraid for his life.
Oh my! Well, that is not good at all. I didn't know it was that serious at all. That's not good.
And
most of the park every day done in that park at town at daytime. Every day in that park at daytime at town.
Somebody's saying we can probably try Mr. Mackenzie's indigent housing program. But that's something that takes a while as well.
Hold on. But Derek is not indigent, Jamaica girl. Derek wants somewhere to live, to work, to rent. Derek, can you afford the rent?
If we get,
Jerry?
if we get through, me will get help.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But
I
you
don't
just
know,
want.
neighbor. In town is going to be very difficult.
What about Portmore? Would you
Portmore
live in
nice.
Portmore, sir? Huh?
Let me not live in Portmore. Yeah, Portmore nice.
Could I get Portmore?
Okay.
And he can pay up to $84,000 per month. Because he says he's paying $3,000 a night at the guest house. So then can we reach out to somebody in Portmore that knows of a space renting? Derek Morgan needs somewhere to live. He's on the streets, he says. People are troubling him. They are videoing him. And
everywhere we go, everywhere. Now, Rome don't have the time.
but maybe it's because you're a popular person, Derek, and they video you and post you and they get views.
I think
You don't like
But
it, eh?
sometimes all them have video me and them disrespect me.
Yes. Yes. Why can't people respect the gentleman's privacy, man? Why can't they respect the gentleman's privacy? He's saying that he doesn't want to be videoed and
you know what is very sad though, neighbor? Honestly speaking, Derek has a lot of viral slangs. And I hear everybody using Derek's slang, and it seems as if he's not benefiting from it. I've heard his slangs even in advertisements, and I don't know. Derek, I think you need to work on that. I don't know who can help you with that, to be honest, but seriously though.
He needs a handler. He needs a handler.
Yes,
someone to
yes.
manage his talent. 'Cause obviously he has moments that I'm sure that he could benefit from.
Yeah, lots.
So the day of the accident, filled in for him and helped him.
Uh-huh.
His text to
So I think that would help him in terms of income. I don't know how this whole TikTok thing works to suggest what to do, but as you say, he probably needs a handler that can manage that side of it for him.
Derek, don't you have anyone that manages you as a celebrity? Don't you have anyone that manages your products and your
No,
Yeah.
me not nobody. No, me not nobody. No, I'm me alone. Nobody at all.
Oh, I thought Maka was doing that for you. Cause no, Yanar was around at one point.
Oh no, I just look out in for me to read that. But me and she go there. When we read me call her and talk to her.
was that
Oh, okay, I wonder if she'd want to step into that role and be like a manager for you.
No, me and she talk.
Okay, well, I see that Brit is saying regarding having a paycheck that might be a hindrance to getting a place, because a lot of people won't rent your space if you're not having a
Miss,
paycheck to present.
Miss, I work on TikTok. I work people on TikTok. They don't have no place, and then they comfortable. Get comfortable.
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true, to Derek. That is true.
But Derek is well loved in Jamaica, I suspect. Eh? Uncle Derek, they call it.
Yes.
Yes. Aren't you well loved in Jamaica, Derek? I'm amazed that your life has not changed over the last how many years that you have burst on the scene. You are still in the park.
And that's why we come to test. We reach out to the Prime Minister now. Yeah.
It seems to me like people are using Derek to advance themselves. That's not fair. All right, I'll tell you what.
So Derek, you say you'd want to reach out to the Prime Minister. That sounds like you would be interested in the social housing program.
Yeah, anything come up, anything come up, my friend. Anything come up.
But you know,
Yeah.
those take a while though, Derek. Even if
Yeah.
you get on it, you know that they take a while to come through.
Yeah.
So you'd have to wait.
All right.
Jaydan, you know
Uh,
anywhere in Portmore side renting? Derek is seeking a place to rent. I know you're a Portmore man, so you can let us know.
yes. Yes.
Kerry, are you saying that we should message you? You have a link? I'm not understanding. Is that what you're saying?
You're on the line, Derek. We're trying to work something out here for you. I am amazed though that Derek Morgan remains.
Oh, right.
I am amazed that he remains, and he says that he pays $3,000 a night.
That's a lot of money. Yes, that's a lot of money,
over
neighbor.
$80,000 a month. If he
Yeah,
can
that's
pay
a solid rent or mortgage even.
solid, that's a solid 2 bedroom.
Yeah,
You could get a
yes.
2 bedroom, for $65,000. Is it that they don't want Derek to live in their homes because he seems like a man who can afford it? Derek, do you have furniture?
Yeah, man, me and my furniture then when me buy. The same Monday my talk about when Nicky give me the little gift them for a long time. I take and buy little things them. And I think I know our 3 year now, and I'm not talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By the way, Derek, how was your trip? How was your trip to Panama? How was it?
It's okay. Me and
Panama.
Maka go.
Huh?
And me and Maka go.
Yes, and I'm asking you, how was it?
It's okay.
It was okay. That's
Nice.
fantastic. Well, nice. All right.
And
All right, Derek.
and again,
I think
1 second. And again, she look about something to me. And me get turned on.
oh,
Oh, okay.
But getting a visa, you get turned on.
you wanted to go to Canada.
Yeah, she look about it, but you get turned on with it Monday.
Wow. Okay, well,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Derek, I
next?
want to encourage you to look outside of those popular areas, though, to be honest. Because it's going to be difficult to get somewhere in those places. So that's something I think you would really want to think about that. Even though you might prefer being in town and Portmore, I want you to really give some thought to probably being in the country. It would be much easier for you to get somewhere in the country.
But Portmore not so bad, you get place for Portmore,
No, it's not easy at all. Trust me.
The former NATO base in Koda.
All right. I have Derek's number to make a call.
Yes.
I'm sure that you can keep in touch with him. And if anything turns up housing, we'll definitely let him know.
From what I understand,
Yes. All the best, Derek.
What's next on the agenda for you, Derek? What's next for you?
I'm gonna do the old thing and food stuff for them something. Sometimes you know have some food stuff for them something. That's the only problem.
Oh. Derek, you never have a shop the other day.
Shop no shop. You can have shop for me give me a park.
Oh, I thought I saw you. Sorry. I don't really tune in
follow the people them so them wicked I'm love my stuff again. Now me have shop and every day me in a park.
But you could have gone sell some things in the park, though, Derek. You could have sell some things in it. You know, can have a little stall in the park.
Then I alone about the start to sell. I'm number one, we're gonna go to the park to sell. We couldn't sell at home.
Oh, okay.
Problem is them are trouble because people are take sale from at the park.
That's why I'm telling you to stop go on a country. So you see them won't take it for you.
always a pleasure having pizza together.
Uh-huh. But why has this situation been allowed? Derek has been making this request saying he lives in the park for
For quite some time, yes.
as long as I can remember, and the situation has not changed. Have you made
For somebody that has gotten so famous, I find it very strange to me, though.
So you say about it, you say about me at the park too, sir?
Yes, long time.
Yeah,
Yes.
but yeah.
I'm amazed, Derek, that you are living in you're in the park and every night you're able to afford a guest room. Somebody needs to
Yeah.
pick this up. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, right.
Who is it? I'd like to speak to Viola. Viola isn't here.
Well,
Besides, she has no intention of speaking to you. I'll wait for
okay.
her. I'll learn some
All right, Jamaica girl.
Yes.
As I said, I have Derek's number. Derek was the one that reached out to me and sent me his number to see if I could. He's saying that he's afraid because people are, treating him bad, and I think that's something that he has to stop. I think the
Yeah, that
police
is
probably
a cause for concern indeed.
is assault. That is assault.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it you want?
All right, Derek.
You realize that my mother says I shouldn't even say hi to you out of respect for Georgia?
Yeah.
Mr. Morgan,
Yeah, man, me here, sir.
All right.
what is it you want to say to the people of Jamaica? They are listening to you. Talk to them. I think somebody wants to come in the box.
Yes.
Alisa, have she sent a request?
I'm not seeing it if she has. I don't know.
I haven't seen it. Kerry, Alisa, you have to send a request. We have Derek Morgan online, guys. Not so sure we are making any progress right now, but you have to send a request, my dear sister. We have Derek Morgan online, and we're trying to see if we can sort through a few little things here for them. Kerry, Alisa, Kane, Kerry Ann 7. You want to join us?
Sorry.
Did you ever think abandoning him might have messed him up?
That's your TV, Jamaica girl?
Oh, probably yes.
Does that sound like someone who deliberately throw themselves?
Okay. All right. No, we're not. Okay, I'll tell you what. Yes. All right, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, yeah?
So where are you going to not tonight? Where you live? You're in the park now, or you're going home?
No, me not. For this week, me not go down there because I can't take the pressure down there.
Downtown Kingston.
Yeah, me not go down there from the week, so me not go down there.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Well,
Anyways, listeners, Derek Morgan is online and he's seeking some assistance in getting somewhere to rent, preferably in Kingston or Portmore. So if you know of anywhere, please, you can contact neighbor and neighbor will get in touch with Derek.
yeah. Okay. The lady is online now. There has to be some better arrangement in this country for this man now. Not because he's a TikTok and everybody is, can be
Hello,
a
good
girl.
evening.
Oh, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine. Derek Morgan,
Okay.
good evening.
Good evening.
Me watch him every day upon TikTok and my friend him also. Me watch him and them a mock him and sitting. Me feel sorry for him.
Well, I don't think he wants, sorry, ma'am. I think he wants a little place to call his home.
Me can tell her say go down at the place at Spanish Town. Me look for one house down there, but me I wait for them to call me. Cause you have to go through JPS and Pastor. Right, letter to get the house.
That's the food for
You
the
want to
food.
get it for him?
No, she's just telling the process that you went through first. That's the food for the poor.
house. Yeah.
Do you need to have your own land or anything like that to get the house?
Yeah, because my auntie give me a piece of land. You have to have your land.
But I guess Derek probably wouldn't have that option.
Anyway, me I seek some help because me not working now and me need a look like a business shop because me not working. So me I send out this mess, me send out this on TikTok to Andrew Holness and now he don't help me. And so me I try to look at work and
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Hold on. Um, this program is not a social welfare program. We can't just do that. There are, you know what you do, ma'am? Harry,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what you do?
yes sir.
Send us your number off the air, and we will direct you to agencies in government
Yeah,
that can help
okay,
you. That is what you
yeah,
have to do, you know, because there are help available. You have children, ma'am?
yeah. I have two kids. Cause one day they were there.
Sorry for your loss, my dear.
Yeah,
Sorry
because me not working now, so it affect me. And me not find if me can't find the fare to go push party every day or every year. We go up there one Monday and then tell
you
me
looking
say
at
yes.
job. You looking at job, mommy. You looking at job.
Yeah, me looking at job and them say they don't want nobody man them want to work and then something there.
That's how you go. What
Me
you
live in
are.
St. Anne's Bay,
No,
Brownstown.
I don't need to know where you live, ma'am. What is it that you are trained to do?
Me I try to do like housekeeping or me can do ear, can get a little shop to do ear and so.
You have a certificate to do here.
No, but me do it in my yard when me live.
Okay, you can't do it in your yard, but you can do housekeeping work.
Yeah,
Okay. Have you ever thought about returning to school, going to like
yeah,
art,
yeah. Me
if you can
try it.
upgrade
Yeah,
yourself? Eh?
yeah. Me try that.
And what happened?
Me try one already, but them I say them a go call me online. Me no get no call from them for online also.
Oh, so that's something that you recently signed up for.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good move. Good move. Commendations on that.
Okay. All right,
So
ma'am.
me not working now. Me dey here lie down and stuff.
If there is
So
anyone,
me
if
not.
there, you say you are from St. Anne?
Yeah.
Okay. So that if there's anyone who can help this lady, she's willing to work.
Somebody said
Derek.
Grand Bahia is hiring, but I don't know if they require certification and so.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So you're
Shanice,
going to
in the chat, sorry, Shanice, in the chat, you said Grand Bahia is hiring. Can you tell us if you know if they require any certification? Oh, yeah, she said she will have to be certified for that one.
that's all, yeah. Nice, man. Sure. Yeah. All right. All right. So Kerry,
Yes, sir.
hello.
Yes, sir.
You have some immediate needs, ma'am, like you have food and so forth.
Yeah, but me not have enough food. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. All right. So you're looking at job. You can do housekeeping. You can do here, and if any of the listeners are listening that are from that area, that you can reach out to help this girl. She's gonna send me her number, and I will call you. You hear, ma'am?
Yes, sir. You can
But you
inbox
have
me
to,
and I will inbox you back.
no, ma'am. You inbox me, ma'am, because I'm up here now, so you have to do it.
Yeah.
What's your name on TikTok?
The name I see come up on it.
Tell me, ma'am. Tell me now.
1 minute, please. See the carry.
Go ahead.
Carry and Kane. Carry and Kane.
Carry on.
Carry
You
on.
have that?
Yeah, see here, Carrion, Kane, Alicia Kane, Carrion, and 7.
Are you set it up?
Yeah,
At Kerry.
Carrie, Alicia Kane, Carrie, and 7.
Search for hello neighbor and send me a message. You hear?
Huh?
Search for hello neighbor. Send me a message. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Don't leave.
Okay.
Don't leave yet. Don't leave
Yeah.
yet, ma'am. All right, give me a second. All right. All right. Obviously she's trying. Obviously she's trying to advance herself and to help herself. So let's see if we can help. Right. Have you found Hello Neighbor on the platform, Kerry?
No, I don't understand how to find it.
All right, tell you what, I'll follow her and send her a message.
Okay, all right.
And then you can just send your contact number to me, all right, Kerry?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
How old are you? How old are you, Kerry?
35.
Oh, you're a big woman, and I trust something will work for you. Okay, work out for you. Oh, I see you. I see you now.
Yes,
I'm following you. I'm following you now.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
look
sir.
look for hello neighbor. Look for hello neighbor. Send me a message. Tell me your number. If anything turns, I'll let you know.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
and you need to check back with the school that you applied to see what's going on. Although you're waiting
Them
on them to
said,
get back to you.
them say one school there Brownstone, but me I go check a Brownstone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By the way, before you go, have you worked before?
Me used to do housekeeping over one scheme, but it's not in Brownstone, no far out, and so we can't find the fare to go I work every day.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Stay strong. Stay strong, my sister.
Okay. All right.
Stay
Thank
strong.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
thank
Yeah,
you.
man.
And nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. Keep your chin up.
All right.
Something will
All right,
something will
Jamaica lady.
to make a girl.
Jamaica girl. All right.
Thank you. All right. Take care, Kerry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we still have Derek with us, and we're gonna have to move on. But so, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan. Okay. He seems to have me. Mr. Morgan. I tell you what, Jamaica girl. We probably will have to move on from Derek, and I have his number. So just disconnect him.
Oh, I think you have to, I don't know what's going on with my thing right now.
The notes. I was saying to you, we must not go back. And that democracy, and the essence of democracy is really that the people decide. The people decide. And at this time, the people will have to decide whether they want to go forward or go back. And going back does not necessarily mean a return to the People's National Party. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about us taking responsibility for where we are and determining our future. In that regard, it begins in a few weeks. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My phone now pick up good right here.
It is picking up good, sir. I am
Right.
hearing you. Good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah boy. I think the first thing that we have to recognize is that we have to preserve the progress that we have made. We have to preserve the progress that we have made. And quite frankly, we have sucked salt through wooden spoon. For years, Jamaicans struggled, yes, to emerge out of the...
Hello, good afternoon, neighbor.
Good afternoon to you. How are you?
How are you?
No, I'm not bad at all.
Okay, did you know that the Prime Minister is in Western Hanover?
Yes, so I hear.
Because the thing is, I would like you to get a feed from there because I see some, the PNP have some TikToks running that the gospel concert in Old Harbour said the JLP used disco light for the orange colors to show green. But I would like them to see what is happening in Hanover because my sister is there. She's a caretaker in that region. And she's there and she had me live a while ago. I said hello to the Prime Minister and so on. And neighbor, you need to see the craziness down there. It's day broad light, so and it's all green. No disco light according to the PNP.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
sir.
I know that something was happening because I realized that we are having small numbers this evening. So it's a meeting in Hanover.
Yes. And
Okay.
it's all green, sea of green. So there's no way they can say, oh, this is orange but because of the lights, they appear green. Right.
Well,
And
let
that's
me
just Hanover,
let me see
Western
if I
Hanover.
can, let me see if I can get a live shot
Right.
in Hanover. Let me see what. Hold on there. Let me see if I can get a live shot of what is happening in Hanover. Okay, I think that's it.
All right.
Well,
Yes.
it is. Internet is not so so strong, but that's
My,
live.
my sister, she walked right through and it's just packed. It's Green Island High School. It's packed with JLP supporters. And it's daylight, so it's obviously green. You know, so I would like to know what they will have to say about this, because Hanover is the smallest parish and it's just Western Hanover. So I would like to know what they have to say about this.
But ma'am, you know, the fact of the matter is that what else you expect from the government?
For real, that you're so right. After the thing is, you know, whatever you practice, whatever's part of the brain you practice to use, that is the part that becomes most active. And if you practice telling lies, that's what is going to happen every single time till it becomes so natural you cannot differentiate between the truth and error.
That's a live shot of.
Was just going through the
to understand the dynamics of politics in Jamaica. This next speaker, I'm going to introduce him. He took over a constituency that for almost 40 years, he was a manager. And the man got over 4 years.
Well, that's the crowd outside. I guess they can't get inside at all. All right, guys. So you know, the Prime Minister is in Hanover, and boy, I tell you, wherever the Prime Minister goes, there goes the crowd. Homer Davis is now speaking. Let's see if we can hear. Go ahead, ma'am. This is a live shot of Hanover Western, where the Prime Minister is. The audio is not very good. Audio is not very good, but I guess Jamaica needs this endorsement. Laborites have been a little worried that Jamaica's constituency is a little shaky. Polls are showing that she's behind. So this is a good look for her. Good evening, ma'am.
Hey, good afternoon, neighbor. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. How you do?
Well, I'm blessed, giving God thanks. I'm DJ Riley from the Ran FM radio station in Montego Bay, and
I see.
one of these morning, I would like to have you on my show. On my show, one of these morning, I would like to join you on my have you on my program one of these morning. Which morning you think we could arrange that morning to do that?
Wait, what show you say that is?
Okay, my morning show is called The Morning Glow. Start from 6 to 10.
What station?
Ran FM radio station. But
Never heard of that.
I won't be having you on the here. I will have you on the TikTok. Because I won't be in studio at that morning. I will be on my TikTok. But I'll just let you know that I'm from the radio station. Yes, I'm from the Run FM radio station. I would like to have you one of these morning.
Why, sir? Why, sir? Why?
No, because I like persons to just from my platform to interact with you, talk to you, and share their views with you about the coming election and all of that. As I always watch you live, and I love it. I love what you're doing. So I would like you to join me as a media person.
Who is a media person?
Me, I do.
Okay. So what you said the name of the station is?
It's called Run FM. Run FM radio station in Montego in Montpellier. It's owned by Azan Raw.
Run FM?
Run FM. Run FM.
Spell that for me, sir.
RAN FM.
What?
Yes.
Oh. And that's an online radio station?
It's an online and it's also a frequency. We are on the 96.1 FM, and we also, if you want to find us on Google Play Store, you can just go on Google Play Store, type in Run FM, and it brings you straight to the station.
What is your name? Huh? What is your name? What is your name?
Oh, my name is DJ Riley. I'm using my mother platform. I have my own platform. It's called DJ Riley, the cool one. But I'm using my mother profile now at this time.
I see.
But, but I have my own platform.
So why I must leave this platform and come to your platform?
No. I never said leave it, I never said leave it. You can join me to your platform. You can do a co-host thing where you on one side, I'm on one side. So I'll be taking a call from my side to your side. So when my callers come in, they will actually talk to you. You understand? They will get to interact with you. So the both of us will be interacting with them on the, on the show. You understand?
I see.
You're not gonna leave your life.
No, but I don't come on at that time.
Oh, okay. What time you start?
I normally my program is 1 p.m. to 1 about I come on in the afternoon for maybe 2 or 3 hours. That is a call-in segment where for my caller.
Well, I'm saying to you.
Hold on, sir.
Huh?
And then I come on at 6 o'clock for the evening segment, which is normally interviews and forecasting.
Okay. But as I said before, I won't be having you on the radio station because I won't be at work at that time. I work Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I work on the Run FM radio station. So it is from 6 to 10 in the morning, Tuesday and Thursday in the morning. And on Sunday, it is from 6 to 10 in the evening, like 6 o'clock now to 10 o'clock tonight on a Sunday.
You have a live. That begins at 6 o'clock?
Yes, man, I have a live. Well, I start.
That's the time I'm on.
In the morning, in the evening?
Yes.
Okay.
6 to 9.
Oh, from 6 to 9. So I can join one of these evening. We have to do some organize it.
You're on now. You're on now, You're live.
I know. Mr. Neighbor, I know we're live. I know. So you want us to just what you want me to do? You want me to come off this platform and go on DJ Riley platform? As
right
now?
Right now?
Yes. You want me to come off Sterling platform and find you on my profile?
Just join me.
All right, let me do that. Let me share. All right. Let me share. Hold on. Let me share my profile. Your profile with my profile. Let me share it. Hold on. Let me open it.
No, man, just join. Just link the lives right now and let me see what's happening. All right,
I don't know
listeners.
how to do it. I don't know how to do it, neighbor. I don't know how to join it.
No, man, what you do? What? All right. Hold on there, sir.
No, man, I have an easier way. I have an easier way that I'm gonna do. So hold on, let me just do it. Hold on. Let me just mute my mic and do it. Hold on, let me mute my mic. Meanwhile, you talk to your listeners.
Gentleman said he's from Ran FM. Ran FM is in Montego Bay. 7 o'clock in Jamaica. Matter of fact, 1 minute after 7 o'clock. DJ Riley. Well, if he wants to come on, then he can, huh? Prime Minister is in Hanover. Well, we're still here. We're waiting for KC. KC is expected to join us. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something. All type of things are happening behind the scene. All types of things are happening behind the scene. In the meantime, let's we have a guest online. It says he's DJ Riley. DJ Riley?
DJ Riley from the Ran FM radio station. DJ Riley is my name. So let me say good afternoon or good evening to you, Jamaica. Good evening to you, world. Good evening. Welcome to Neighbor and DJ Riley. We're live on the Neighbor platform this evening, listeners. And we're going to take your calls. We're going to take your views. This is what you think about, the country, all the countries running. We want to hear from you. We want to hear a lot of stuff from you. And I think Neighbor have a wonderful, discussion that you want to share with us this evening. Our topic you want with Neighbor and DJ Riley on the platform. Over to you, Neighbor.
Is the program live on radio, sir?
No, we are not. We are not live on the radio. You're live on my TikTok platform. As I said before, I only work on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So you're not live on the radio station at this time. You are live on my TikTok platform, which is DJ Riley platform. So persons know me on the TikTok, know that I'm from the Ran FM radio station. So when they see me, I hear me, they will, come on and, interact with us as normal. Right? So we're gonna task for things listeners to hello neighbor. We're gonna task for things to neighbor over there.
A little bit of ready. Hold on, sir. This is a test. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Go ahead, sir.
No, I said go ahead. It's over to you. It's your program and I'm just joining you. I'm just co-hosting with you. It's not really my show. It's your show.
Okay, I'll just continue. I hope you'll be smiling. Longing to see me. Top of the evening to you. We're here again, and yeah, I was actually in the notes. I was actually in the notes and telling the listeners to be careful, not to go back. It's very, very important that the democracy is preserved, and that as we preserve the democracy, we understand responsibility.
Sure.
In a democracy, it is the people that takes the responsibility for the direction of their country.
Sure.
And we have allowed over time we have surrendered our authority. Some would say power to elected leaders. We don't surrender that. And it is important, therefore, that we preserve the progress that we have made. And in preserving the progress, it's not a distinction I'm making between the political parties.
It's a reality.
I'm saying that people need to step up and say, we're not going back.
No. Enough is enough.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So I don't know if there is any. Okay. My forecaster is here, and so, brother, I'm going to have to rearrange this. I'm gonna have to do it at another time.
Yes, neighbor.
What I'm going to ask you to do is to
neighbor.
Inbox me.
Yes, neighbor. Follow me.
No, man. Just inbox me. Jamaica girl is there. Jamaica girl is there. Jamaica girl is my moderator. What I'm going to ask Jamaica girl to do is to get your information, and I will call you, and we can talk and arrange for something to happen. Okay?
Yes, no problem, neighbor.
Right, man.
All right. It's a pleasure having me this evening, my brother, on your platform. Neighbor, I would say hello, neighbor. I said hello, neighbor. So blessings to you, Mr. Neighbor. Thank you for having me on your platform this evening, and it's a pleasure joining with you this evening. Listeners, it was a pleasure. So we're now gonna rejoin. We're now gonna task back things to Mr. Neighbor and let you continue with his program. So thank you, sir, for having me on your panel this afternoon or this evening. All right, blessings. Cool. I'm out.
DJ Riley from Run FM. Thank you, sir.
All right, take me down. Thank you. Blessings. Okay. I will inbox you.
Inbox me.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Okay. All right. The great Casey is here. But what? Oh my goodness. I'm going to drop a little piece of Gregory on you, and then we get Casey. It's actually evening. Good evening to you. And we are, of course, in the very, very critical stage of the election. And thanks to a number of our listeners last night, we were able to put something in place to have the forecast running. We're looking at Mondays for some forecast program, and also Thursday. Forecaster Casey is online. Good evening to you, Casey.
Hey, good evening, neighbor. What's up?
Not doing bad at all. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Tari also.
Hey, good evening, Tari. Good evening, everybody on the live.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Yes. Casey, it is a Thursday, and normally on a Thursday.
Good evening, Jamaican girl. Yes, neighbor.
Yes. Normally on a Thursday, we want to give the listeners an idea as to where the election stands. So what I'm going to do, Casey, for the next 30 minutes, half an hour to 30 minutes, to ask you to give me an idea of where these seats are for the general election. I hope that you will be able to help me based on the work that you have done. I want to give the listeners a good understanding of probably where the elections is starting tonight? I see the Prime Minister is over in Hanover Weston. Can we start in Hanover Weston, KC? In Hanover Weston, where Tamika Davis is. How do you see Hanover Weston tonight?
Well, Hanover Western neighbor, a traditional swing seat. It's a traditional closed seat. It favors PNP. It more leans to the People's National Party based on history, but it's a traditional battleground seat. And for most of this campaign, the People's National Party have been leading in Hanover, particularly Hanover West. And I think the Labour Party has work to do in Hanover West, work that have not been done. And I think the party leadership knows that, and they are hoping to remedy that by continuing the work today. But PNP is in the lead in Hanover West.
No doubt tonight, the PNP is carrying Hanover Weston.
Yes, up to tonight.
Up to tonight, PNP is carrying Hanover Weston. What about Hanover Eastern?
Hanover Eastern. Similar seat to Hanover West. Similar in every way, except it tends to favor the JLP a bit more than Hanover West favors the JLP. Not that it necessarily is a JLP seat. I think it is even based on history. But JLP is stronger in the east than they are in the west. And if it's close in the east, with JLP being the stronger party at the moment and in the ascendancy, I would expect Dave Brown to retain Hanover East. But it is a battleground nonetheless, and it's pretty close. It's pretty close. And as I mentioned before,
can we leave that as a battleground,
yes,
or too close to call?
Yes, it is a battleground, and it's not one that can be called, regardless of who I think will win it. I cannot say on merit who is taking Hanover East.
Kari put that one in the category of too close to call. We cannot call Hanover Eastern tonight. It's much too close. Let's stay in the West, KC, and go over to Western Westmoreland.
Yes, and
Moreland will candidate.
And across these two parishes, neighbor, it's pretty much the same situation for those 5 seats. It's all the seats are touch and go. And Westmoreland Western is another battleground seat. One that I think both parties have a very good chance of taking, as well as the other. I don't particularly warm up to any of the candidates in Westmoreland Western, but I don't vote in Westmoreland Western, so that has very little bearing. But I expect it to be another battleground seat going straight to the wire. If I was a betting man, I would put my money on the JLP and Dr. Garfield James, because I don't think Ian Hales has much to offer, and I don't think he's getting much traction, and I think that's the tiebreaker. But it's another battleground seat, and it's one we would have to say too close to call.
Put that one in the too close to call column, Tari. Let's go to Central Westmoreland. George Wright. Is George Wright retaining that for the Jamaica Labour Party?
Yes, I think George Wright is retaining Westmoreland West for the JLP. He's stronger than Vaz. The JLP has made the ground up over the last maybe 15 years in Westmoreland West, where they have always had good support, but the PNP have always had stronger machinery in the parish, and that counts for something. But I think the machinery is better than the PNP machinery at the moment and in recent years. And I think George right now have Case Victory and the JLP know how to win. They get to work, and they get to work for the people, and they have proven that they are good workers. And machinery and organization had taken some they have poor leadership, as he's not respected by the stakeholders of the constituency, and PNP is underwater in Westmoreland Central.
Put that in the Labour Party's column, Tari. The Labour Party is winning West Central. Let's jump over to Eastern. Daniel Williams, Daniel Lawrence for the Jamaica Labour Party. Dayton Campbell for the People's National Party. What's the situation over there in Eastern Westmoreland?
Yes, I'm getting more and more report of discontent from Westmoreland people, especially PNP supporters, about their reluctance to support Dr. Dayton Campbell. But I think I know that ground, and the PNP has strong traditional support on that ground. But you can't count solely on the traditional support to take them home when they have lost it in the last general election. So you would expect that the candidate they put there will have to get certain amount of traction to take it home. And if you watch the polls, neighbor, the PNP, Westmoreland have not warmed up to the PNP as government as yet. Based on the people's opinion, they have not recovered, the PNP have not recovered in Westmoreland. And earlier on in the forecast, I always forecast Dr. Dayton Campbell to take this home. One, he's the general secretary. One, and Eastern is the strongest seat for the PNP in the West, in the whole of the West. And Daniel Lawrence only won by a vote on election night. But I don't hear any complaint about Mr. Lawrence. I don't see any public opinion poll putting Dayton Campbell ahead of Daniel Lawrence. And I don't see Dayton Campbell getting more traction than Daniel Lawrence. And I'm pleased to say Eastern Westmoreland will be another battleground come this election. And don't be surprised on election night if Dr. Dayton Campbell is not returned to Garden House, despite getting the seat of former Prime Minister. Yes, despite getting the seat of former Prime Minister. Yes.
Okay. Leave that as too close to call.
Yes, it is.
Yes, fantastic. Let's jump down to St. Elizabeth, coming down to the south of the island. St. Elizabeth Northwestern. The seat that is now being represented by JC. Yes.
Good night.
Navi is here. Member of Young Jamaica. Tari is here. He's the man doing the numbers. Well, he's keeping record of the seat count. While Casey is trying to get better internet. Tari,
So, neighbor, are you not
Yes,
hearing me?
neighbor.
you're breaking up ever so often.
Am I?
Yes, yes, it's good. Just go ahead now because you sound a little better.
Okay. I didn't realize. So, we're on Saint Elizabeth, and we start in Southwest.
Yes, sir. No, no, actually northwestern.
Okay, Northwest, St. Elizabeth. Andrew Morris. Andrew Morris will take this one home for the JLP easily. It's not a
The
battleground.
Labour
It's
Party
a
is winning.
it's a JLP safe seat, and it's the safest seat in St. Elizabeth. And St. Elizabeth is strong, one of the strongest parties for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Of the 4 seats in St. Elizabeth, this one is the safest for the party.
Yes, St. Elizabeth Northwestern, with ease.
Okay. Well, Tari, put that one in the safe Labour Party column. Let's move therefore KC to St. Elizabeth Southwestern. The Agriculture Minister.
St. Elizabeth Southwestern is the newest, the latest addition to the safe column. And it is going to the JLP. It's now a safe JLP seat. It's no weather vane seat anymore. If the PNP win the election, they will still not win Southwest St. Elizabeth.
Hold on. So the history is being rewritten here, Casey.
Yes, Fly Green is safe. Well, it is not. I don't think it is being rewritten, because I'm not suggesting that the PNP will win the general election. I'm saying even if they win the general election, they will not win St. Elizabeth South. Floyd Green is riding to God knows with a 3,000 vote majority.
All right. Okay, then let's move over to Southeastern. Frank Witter. Is he going to be winning that for the Labour Party?
Yes, and Franklin Witter will be winning comfortably, almost as comfortable as Fly Green. South St. Elizabeth is straight green for this general election. The PNP have mounted their challenge with Norman Scott and Dr. Miranda, but they have failed in their bid to unseat the State Minister of Agriculture and the Minister of Agriculture. And both those constituencies will go back to the Jamaica Labour Party, will go to the Jamaica Labour Party easily. Franklin Witter is going back to God knows. Norman Scott cannot beat him.
Four constituencies in St. Elizabeth so far. We have gone to Northwestern. He's saying that is the safest Labour Party seat in St. Elizabeth. Then we jump over to Southwestern, where Floyd Green is the Agriculture Minister. He's also suggesting that that is a safe Labour Party seat. We then went to Southeastern, where the State Minister for Agriculture, Frank Witter, is, and he's also forecasting that the Labour Party is going to win that comfortably. We are therefore left with one seat in St. Elizabeth, and that's St. Elizabeth Northeastern. The Member of Parliament there is Delroy Slowly. The contender is Julika Jess. Julika is winning this one, Casey.
Zulika, no, I don't think so. I think this one is close, too close for comfort for the People's National Party, and JLP is too strong in St. Elizabeth. I think it's leading JLP. Delroy Slowly is a very strong candidate. Delroy Slowly is a member of parliament that the people of St. Elizabeth Northeast don't want to lose. It's like none they have had in recent years. And remember, they had Roger Clark, they had Kern Spencer, they had, what his name? Raymond Price, and they had I keep on forgetting his name. But I don't think it's Stanley Redwood. Stanley Redwood was in Southwest.
Okay. All right.
So,
so do you want to put that?
Mr. Delroy slowly though. Mr. Delroy slowly though. Based on what I picked up in the street, the people of St. Elizabeth Northeast don't want to lose that MP. Even the comrade admire him. So I don't see Zulika just getting the wave or getting enough traction to beat Delroy slowly. And it's
do you want to put that in the leaning JLP column then? Put that as leaning JLP?
Yes. I'll definitely put that one in the leaning JLP column because it's not safe by any stretch of the imagination because it leans JLP and it's a PNP, traditional PNP stronghold. And with the PNP base alive and well, anything could happen. Anything can still happen.
Thank you. So in St. Elizabeth, that's three for the Jamaica Labour Party and 1 leaning JLP. All right, Tari, write that down for me. Let's jump over to Manchester. Some people say Galchester. Boy, they don't jester in Manchester. Let's start, Casey, up at Northeastern. The former ambassador to the United States, Audrey Marks, recently installed up there. Former Manor Yard, Audrey Shaw. Mr. Wint is the contender for the People's National Party. Is Audrey Marks winning Northeastern Manchester?
I think so.
Yes.
I think so. Val Wint have gained some traction. Val Wint have given the latitude to campaign alone with no opponent for very much over a year. Almost 2 years, and it seems as if he was running away with the Manchester Northeastern constituency. But I keep on telling you on this program that whenever JLP finish their vetting and install a candidate, it will be a different race. And Audrey Marks, Senator Marks, Minister, Ambassador, seems at the fit. The people are warming up to her. I was actually in that constituency a few hours ago. Yes, and the vibe is different from 3 months ago in Manchester Northeast, and the JLP seems to be ready. Audrey Marks will win. The JLP support will come out for her, and Valentin Wint will not match her numbers. And I keep on telling people, people say Val Wint is running there for the 3rd time. He's a businessman in Christiana. He's known in the constituency. And Audrey Marks have just gotten there, and she have gotten popular already. And there's a difference. There's a distinct difference between popular and common. And Val Wint is actually common in Northeast Manchester. So that won't help.
Thank you. Okay,
yes.
Let's jump down to northeast, northwest Manchester, KC. The member of parliament there is Michael Phillips, opposition spokesman on transport. The contender is Damian Young. How do you see that one?
Damian Young. Well, Damian Young, his name suggests that he's going for the young. and the young people in the constituency of Manchester Northwest is the main part of Damian Young machinery. Damian Young is like no other candidate you have seen in election in recent times. And he is a force to reckon with. The man they call Job Boss, he lost the election September 3, 2020 and woke up from his bed on September 4 and started to work as if he's the MP. He has trained over 400 people in the constituency. He have created jobs for people. He have been there, he have done more work than the member of parliament according to a large number of the constituents. And he stands a good chance. Nobody going into the election can honestly say that the incumbent, Michael Phillips, stands a better chance than Damian Jabbas Young. And that will be a first in the history of Manchester Northwest, that the PNP candidate is not going in as the favorite. If anything, the best you can say for...
You're not calling this... Yes.
The best you can say for Michael Phillips is that he might go in 50-50. But I think I will give the edge to the but it's a 50-50.
You're leaning Northwest Manchester to the Labour Party too?
No, it's a 50-50 constituency, because I know that Damian Young have gotten a lot more traction than Michael Phillips, but I've seen this before in Northwest Manchester. I know that Michael Phillips' number will not be big. It will not be over 7,200, but I don't know that the Labour Party will reach that number. But I know they have the potential to pass that number with Damian Young. So it's hard to say for.
Place that one is too close to call. Tari, don't lean that one either way. Put it in the middle. Too close to call. Let's go over to Central Manchester. Central Manchester, Rodmoy Crawford is the Member of Parliament. The Mayor of Mandeville is the contender. Tell me what's happening in Central Manchester, Casey.
Central Manchester. Again, Central Manchester have reached new territory, neighbor. We have never seen Central Manchester going into a general election with the dynamics of such, because we are going in with an incumbent JLP candidate, a new PNP candidate, and the JLP candidate is the favorite if you match candidate against candidate, while the JLP party seems like the party of choice based on what's going on in the campaign so far.
Rhoda is favorite to win Manchester.
Well, she is highly favored over Donovan Mitchell. What the PNP are counting on in Manchester Central is a larger base. And if you watch the campaign, the PNP is trying to make this a base election. They are hoping that it will be a base election and their base will be larger. So their distasteful campaigning, trying to create conflict, trying to confuse, is like trying to push the middle class and the undecided from the political process to make it a base election, because they know that if undecided and well-thinking Jamaican do take part in this process, they will not be able to invite those to vote for the People's National Party, and they will stand no chance in constituencies like Manchester Central. But I want to tell you, Manchester Central have some of the most intelligent constituents, and most of them have largely stayed away from the political process. But I think this jail plea, this Andrew Holness-led jail plea, along with this Rhoda Moy Crawford, who nobody will want to lose as an MP, and she is vocal, her PR team is good, so everybody know what she have done and what she is capable of. So I don't see a reason, I cannot find enough factors to say that Donovan Mitchell will close the gap on Rhoda Moy Crawford in Manchester Central. I can't see Rhoda losing.
Wow. You're putting that in the winning column of the Jamaica Labour Party, Central Manchester?
Yes, definitely.
Tari, put that in the winning column, Central Manchester, to be retained by the Jamaica Labour Party. Okay, let's go over to South, where Ian Hives, businessman, recently installed, is going up again. Well, he's not the member of parliament. Peter Bunting, the opposition spokesman on national security, he's a senator. Both of them will be contesting for this seat. How do you see South Manchester tonight, Casey? 17th of July, 2025?
Manchester Southern is the constituency I call the hot party constituency.
Hot party?
Because, yes, everybody seems to be dropping this one. Missed opportunities after missed opportunities. After the people have rejected the PNP for the first time in over 36 years, the 36 years, actually 45 years, the JLP and their member of parliament, Robert Chin, dropped the ball and let the PNP in the race again in Manchester Southern. Then the PNP got some traction, and with their base in Manchester Southern, seems like, yes, this is the golden opportunity. But they have sent a man who is a reject from Manchester Central, from right next door, like what they did with Ian Hills from Western Hanover to Western Westmoreland. And that's not really working out well. And it's down to the base for the PNP now, because only the base, the traditional support, will vote for the PNP and Peter Bunting in Manchester South. But what I can say is that the PNP at the moment is succeeding in making it a best election for Manchester Southern. I think Ian Ives and the JLP needs to do more. I think PNP is in the ascendancy in South Manchester.
You are calling South Manchester for the People's National Party?
Yes. That's where I see
it
at the moment.
So in Manchester, two for the Labour Party, one is too close to call, and one for the People's National Party. Navi is online. She's learning a little bit about the forecast. She's a young student, 19 years old, heading off to Harvard. She's on with us. Tari, he's a young student also, 17 years old. He's here with us most of the time. He's an opposite student doing law. Casey is our resident forecaster. We're going to ask Tari at this time if he would tell the listener what are the results so far. Over to you, Tari.
All right, good evening, listeners. Am I being heard? I'm being heard?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Okay, lovely.
Loud and clear.
Listeners, okay, so listeners, currently we are doing the lean-ins, or where I like check my mic. Oh, hold on. All right, yeah, man, we're good now. Yo. All right, we're good. All right, lovely. Yes, cool. Yeah, man, mic working. Mic working.
No bad one over here.
Yes, listeners. All right.
Hold on to the bad one.
Yes, listener. Yes, listeners. So today this evening, and we're leaning them either for the Jamaica Labour Party, the People's National Party, or they're either too close to call, otherwise known as our battleground seats. So we begin with the parish of Hanover in Hanover Western, where the JLP's Tamika Davis will be going up against the People's National Party's Heather Miller Bennett. That seat, as it stands off right now, is too close to call. In Hanover Eastern, that seat has been called the Jamaica Labour Party. The Jamaica Labour Party's Dave Brown will defeat the PNP's Andrea Perkis. We move on to Westmoreland. In Westmoreland Western, that seat is too close to call. The JLP is Dr. Garfield James, former councillor for the People's National Party, and he has switched to the JLP, will be going up against the PNP's Ian Hales. In Westmoreland Central, that seat has been called for the Jamaica Labour Party, and George Wright will be returning to Gordon House. Defeats the PNP's Dwayne Vaz. Yes, Casey.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hanover Western
we
is
have,
for PNP?
I have called Hanover Western for the PNP, and I have said Hanover Eastern is pretty close, and it's leaning JLP.
Okay, all right. So let me fix that. Yes, my apologies, listeners. Thank you for the correction, Casey. All righty. All right, so we continue to Westmoreland. I said Westmoreland Central is for the JLP, yes? All right, so we continue to Westmoreland Western, where that seat as well is also too close to call. The JLP is Westmoreland Eastern, right? The JLP's Danny Lawrence will be going up against the PNP's Dr. Dayton Campbell. In St. Elizabeth, the seat of St. Elizabeth Northwestern can be called for the Jamaica Labour Party. The JLP's Andrew Morris is expected to head to Gordon House. He will be defeating the PNP's Mugabe Kilimanjaro. And as you note, Andrew Morris is the candidate for the Jamaica Labour Party, replacing the current Member of Parliament, J.C. Hutchinson. In St. Elizabeth Northeastern, that seat as it stands right now leans to the Jamaica Labour Party. So it's not fully strong, but it leans there. The JLP's Delroy Slowly will be going up against the People's National Party, Zulika Jess. In St. Elizabeth Southwestern, Floyd Green is expected to return to Gordon House. The Jamaica Labour Party will be defeating the PNP's Dr. Miranda Wellington, a teacher down there in St. Elizabeth Southwestern. And in St. Elizabeth Southeastern, Franklin Whittle, the JLP's Member of Parliament and candidate there, expected to defeat Ian Stevenson. In Manchester, interesting situation there in Manchester Northeastern. As you would have noted, 3 months ago, the Jamaica Labour Party did not have a candidate. But as it stands right now, Audrey Marks is expected to return to Gordon House, not as a senator this time, but this time as a member of parliament. She's expected to defeat the PNP's Valentin Wint. Audrey Marks is replacing current member of parliament Audley Shaw. If we go to Manchester Northwestern, Manchester Northwestern right now is too close to call. The Jamaica Labour Party's Damian Young is going up against the PNP's incumbent member of parliament there, Mr. Michael Phillips. In Manchester Central, Rhoda Crawford of the Jamaica Labour Party expected to return to Gordon House. She will be defeating the PNP's, Donovan Mitchell there. And I see that a certain Don factor is not working down there. And if we go to Manchester Southern, the PNP, Mr. Peter Bunting, is expected to return to Gordon House not as a senator this time, but this time he's expected to return back as a member of parliament. And I say back because he would have lost his seat in the 2020 general election. He will be defeating the JLP's Ian Ives. He's a JLP candidate there, replacing the current member of parliament in Manchester South, Robert Chin. All right, so that sums up all the seats we have for now. If I can do the count.
Yes.
Yeah, let me do the count. So far we have called for 13 constituencies, and of these 13 constituencies, 8 are for the Jamaica Labour Party, 2 are for the People's National Party, and there are 3 that are too close to call of these 13 constituencies.
All right, listeners, we have a little bit more time. We're going to give you some more. By the way, Navi, are you there? Navi?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Do you care to comment on anything you have heard so far?
Not really, but I don't have.
Our
I
internet is still
think
not very good.
the one of the
Okay.
I was
All right.
saying I think one of the upsets for this election will be that Damian Young will defeat Michael Phillips in Northwest Manchester. That's one of my that's the one I'm calling for Damian Young. Reasons being, I think Michael Phillips has not energized his base in Northwest, and also the fact that he has not been a good MP, but also the fact surrounding that he's taking a hit with this rural bus system for his constituents. Remember, he came out and said the Jamaica Labour Party is sabotaging him and his constituents. So if you are trying to get back your base or to try to get back your support, why would you support something that will benefit them? That's just chasing them away more. So I think with these chips on his shoulder, I don't think he will be returning to Garden House. But let's see.
Let's see indeed. Thank you so much. Tari has dropped off the line. So pick up your pen and paper, Navi. You're gonna have to do recording until he comes back. Casey, let's jump over to Manchester, to Clarendon. Clarendon, Casey in the north. How do you see Clarendon Northern?
Clarendon Northern. That's Dwight Sibley's versus Wavell Heights. And
yes,
I made it that Dwight Sibley is a favorite of mine, while I don't particularly like it as a politician or as an administrator. But I must tell you that Wavell Hines have been a formidable opponent based on how he is campaigning, and he has gained a lot of traction, a lot more than I expected. And I wouldn't have given him that early credit until I see him do the work. And, you know, I don't necessarily like Mr. Hines, but he is in the race. And it's a battleground up there in Northern Clarendon. And where it is now, it's too close to call. And so I guess that's the one I have to forecast with a bitter taste in my mouth. Based on the local government election of the, and I see the JLPs carry and vote. I thought that, well, that's strength. In by Sibley and comes at the election, John, European plan by 50 votes. And it was keenly contested by both political parties. And PNP had in poll time. And the data, the PNP never won Northern Clarendon without winning the in and Town division by maybe 300 votes. And it's at 50. So I was always forecasting Dwight siblings to go back to God, but it be anything but that. I still think
hold on, Casey.
no, so it will not be easy. It's
Jamaica is terrible. We don't have good internet in Jamaica anyway. You can barely hear Casey. I don't know what is happening. Breaking up bad.
Neighbor?
Casey, yeah, I'm not hearing you so good at all. The internet is failing us tonight. No, we don't have any. This is a little country like Jamaica. They can't cover the island with internet, man. Proper internet service. I guess we have too many mountains.
Hello.
I'm here now, Casey. I'm here.
Yes, neighbor. How is the internet now?
Well, let's try that. Let's try that, Casey.
Okay. As I said, and carrying another neighbor, if you remember when we started this forecast, I didn't give Wavell Hines much of a chance. I made it clear I didn't like this guy as a politician, and he have been a terrible administrator. When I've seen him in administration in cricket. So knowing Dwight Sibley's as a chartered accountant, a very good political worker, campaign manager up in West Rural St. Andrew when the JLP wrestled that seat back from the PNP, then come to beat Horace Daly into political retirement in Northern Clarendon, one of the seats that the PNP held on to in 2016 when a wave of JLP pressure came. And even though PNP lost that election, they still won in Clarendon Northern. Then in the local government election last year, February, when PNP was at their highest heights, the Dwight Sibley's machinery held on and won the constituency overall for the JLP by over 300 votes. So I didn't see where Sibley's would be having problem with Hines, but Hines has turned things around and he has gotten some real good traction. And I think if anything, this one is a battleground.
Thank you. Navi, put Northern Clarendon in a battleground. It's too close to call. Wavell Hines is in with a chance. Opening batsman, Wavell Hines, in with a chance over in Northern Clarendon. Let's go over, staying with the Northern Belt in Clarendon. Warren Newby.
Yes,
he's up against
veteran
Richard Hassan.
It's another hot party constituency, neighbor. One that the people have given the JLP a chance for the first time since 2007, and they have dropped the ball. Felipe Enriquez was removed, and then Warren Newby beat Mr. Corey Dunkley in an internal election. Now, Warren Newby is the standard bearer, a very good candidate, one who knows the politics and one who is adored by the people. He is going up against the veteran Richard Hassan. Warren Newby beat Richard Hassan in 2007, while Warren Newby was a campaign manager for Michael Stern. So Warren Newby knows that constituency well. Richard Hassan then returned to beat Stern in 2011 and 2016 before losing to Felipe Enriquez. 2020. I can tell you that constituency is one I know well. The richest division have strong support from both political parties, but the PNP has the edge. In the Spalding division, the PNP are out front and they will win up to 65% of the vote in the Spalding division. the JLP need to make sure they get their 35% and a few more in Spalding division to have a chance, because it's a very close constituency. JLP strength is in the bigger divisions over there in Thompson and Frankfield, and if they can work those divisions, every corner and crevices, and get out all the vote, they Warren Newby might be going to Garden House. But it's a battleground, neighbor, and north west goes where northern goes. So both parties will be working those two constituencies as one.
Wait, can you repeat what you said?
Oh boy, the internet is.
I didn't hear what you said for Clarendon.
Yes, I said it's another battleground, and northwestern goes where northern Clarendon goes, and both parties will be working.
Both Clarendon not calling those. Those are too close to call.
Yes.
It's easier for North Central, where the Minister of Works is Mr. Morgan.
And neighbor, if you remember correctly, I forecasted Minister Morgan to win North Central as a safe seat in all of my forecasts.
Absolutely, you did. I
Yes,
see where the poll.
And Blue Dot is following suit, and they are always some weeks behind us. I gather.
Yes.
But them late, but them reach.
As a matter of fact, Casey, we also called the margins. We saw that it would have been a big win.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Blue Dot is saying that.
I don't know if Robert Morgan will be marching with blood and fire, but he will be marching to God knows.
Easy win for Morgan. Easy win. Jump down to Central. That's easy also. And the Labour
Yes,
Party.
that's easier. That's easier win. It's one of the top 5 safest constituency for the JLP in the country.
Quite so. And then over in Clarendon, South Eastern, where Pernell Charles is, that is an easy win for the Labour Party also. Is it not?
JLP royalty.
Fantastic. And then the PNP is going to be winning Southwestern.
Yes, that's a PNP throne. And the man who sits on it is Lowton Cousin, and he will not be an easy man to unseat, even if the JLP get a big swing.
PNP will not be defeated in Southwestern. So listeners, in Clarendon, it is 3-1 for the Jamaica Labour Party, with 2 too close to call. Again, in Clarendon, 3-1 with 2 in the battleground column. Clarendon Northern is a battleground, too close to call. Clarendon Northwestern, where Warren Newby is, can't call that one. Can't call Sibley's either. We can call Central. We can call North Central. We can call Southeastern, and we can call Southwestern. 1 seat in Clarendon is now belongs to the PNP. 5 belongs to the Labour Party. We come St. James. David?
As
Yeah.
Hello?
All right. Go ahead, Casey.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, Navi, I'm not hearing you so well.
I really think St. James is in play.
St. James has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 constituencies.
Yes.
What's the situation there, Casey?
St. James is not in place. St. James will go back to the Labour Party.
all 5 seats are now safely
Yes.
for the Labour Party?
Yes. Yes. St. James will go back to the Labour Party despite
Yes, all
Nikisha's
5 constituencies.
Yes, despite Nikisha's best effort, I see our genes getting tighter, but St. James will go back to the Jamaica Labour Party.
Her what getting tighter?
Her genes getting tighter, but St. James will go back to the Jamaica Labour Party.
Turn up my earphones. Turn up my earphones. I'm not hearing you. What you say getting tighter, sir?
Yes.
The seat, Southern St. James is getting tighter.
Well, yeah, it's close, you know, that's a marginal constituency, but Homer Davis is a veteran politician. He's used to a battleground, and the JLP strength in St. James is like none other. So
Southern is getting tighter, you say, for Nikisha Burchell.
Not as tight as Nikisha's jeans, but it's a bit tight. But JLP, Homer Davis will take it home.
Turn it down back. Turn it down back. Okay. So you are saying that the seat, there is one, it's tight. But Miss Burchell is tighter.
Yes. Where you going now? Chilani?
Tari, please put those 5 in the Labour Party column. Let's go to Trelawney, Casey. There are 2 seats in Trelawney. One, Tova Hamilton and Marissa Dalrymple Philibert. Tova is up against the former Minister of Tourism, Wicker McNeil, and Miss Dalrymple Philibert is up against the funeral home operator, Mr. Paul Patmore. Tell us what's happening in Trelawney, Casey.
Yes, Trelawney went to the Jamaica Labour Party in the last general election, both the seat. So Trelawney was no surprise, while Northern Trelawney for Tova Hamilton was surprising for some. Not for me. I know that Victor Wright would have lost. Northern Trelawney is one that the PNP have strong numbers. The JLP also have big numbers, but the PNP numbers